Broadcasting from Tagaytay, Philippines.
Hey guys, welcome to a little bonus video here that we didn't expect to do, but thanks to our friend Ulysses the Typhoon, we are on a mission to find some dinner, some late lunch, early dinner, for us and the kids, because if you've been following along, we were without power since 1:30 this morning. It only just came back about maybe an hour ago at best. So we are now on the road to pick up some Domino's pizza. So we will give you a look at best as possible. One thing you know about Tagaytay is that after a storm we get fog, essentially, or even during the storm we get fog. So
even without a storm we get fog, so it's just more fog, and
really thick fog.
Yeah, we're heading to Silang, and even Silang actually has fog, so I'm taking a video for you guys to see, and let's go.
All right guys, we'll check in with you here in a little bit, but take the ride with us, and hopefully it won't be too long, and we'll be at the Domino's, and we'll be right back. So we will give you a look at best as possible. One thing you know about Tagaytay is that after a storm we get fog, essentially, or even during the storm we get fog. So
even without a storm we get fog, so it's just more fog, and
really thick fog.
Yeah, we're heading to Silang, and even Silang actually has fog, so I'm taking a video for you guys to see, and let's go.
All right guys, we are just now in Silang.
It's actually clearer now than exiting Tagaytay. Yeah. We are now here by Buho.
Yeah, other than lots of rain, I haven't seen anything too much noteworthy.
Unlike in Tagaytay, the Tagaytay road has a lot of fallen trees, and then there are
Debris everywhere.
yeah, there are fence, mga yero, tumbahan. But yeah, if there's anything here in Silang.
Yeah, so this is just after Ulysses exited, and this is kind of the calm after the storm. But hopefully we don't run into anything too major. Obviously the kids are at home and hungry, so that's why we decided just to do pizza, something quick, while our refrigerator recovers. We want the freezer to get nice and cold again, and don't want to disturb the fridge too much. So hopefully, just maybe, we can scrape by without losing any food. The last typhoon, Raleigh, we also had a power outage and lost a couple of things in the fridge, but overall it was fairly minimal. This one was out considerably longer, yeah?
Yeah, almost 10 hours. 10 hours.
Yeah.
Last time was just 5, I think.
Yeah. So, anyway, guys, this is current conditions post Ulysses, and yeah, I tell you, with as crazy a weather as we go through, and winds and everything else, it amazes me that it doesn't look like anything happened. I mean, there's a few tarpaulins, signage and stuff that are a little twisted up, but nothing too noteworthy.
But everyone's saying, I wonder how if you're familiar with this area, we're heading to the Silang plants market, the plant strip there. So I wonder how those plants are, because only a little of mine recovered.
For our friends and family that are watching, overall, we did okay. Um, we did take water in on the first floor, which was something new. Wasn't really due to flooding. Actually, we're not even really sure what it was due to, but I imagine it was due to the tremendous amount of rain and wind just pushing in such a hard direction that maybe it just overwhelmed. I don't know, something we got to look into more, but yeah, unfortunately, there was a little bit of water in the living room. Nothing too major, but obviously something we don't want to ignore because it shouldn't be happening. I mean, we have really good drainage. The one thing I love about being in Tagaytay is I get to give you a list of reasons, but one of the main reasons is the drainage here is, I mean, really good. And I don't want to jinx that, but since we've been here, I've not seen any flooding really. Not much standing water, no significant issues from the tremendous amount of rain. And I can't even begin to tell you, um, obviously, if you live here in the Philippines, you're well aware of what I'm talking about. But if you're not here in the Philippines, let me tell you, it's a tremendous amount of rain. So, yeah, I mean, hats off to whoever's got this drainage figured out. I think it helps that we're in the highlands, and obviously it makes drainage efficient. But we are just about there, guys, and we'll catch up to you then.
Okay, so this is the plantita market that I was talking about. If you guys have been to Silang and like it's like all their plants held up pretty well. Um, some just put some mesh. There's a mesh that fell down, but that's it. It's good to know. It's good to know that nothing looks pretty devastated or anything. Silang is good. This looks like a normal rainy day.
So I think this light may be out. Appears to be out. But yeah, we are. Yeah, let's
Someone's
go.
still buying plants?
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
Looks like a busy shopping center.
Yeah, busier than I was expecting.
Is he backing up?
Yeah,
Oh,
this one's backing up.
alright,
Okay,
we'll be
guys,
back in a few.
we're gonna get parked and grab some pizza.
Pizza, please. Okay, so to give you a closer look, this is the plantita strip that I was talking about. It's like everything's good.
Yeah, so we were able to pick up the pizza, guys, without any issue, which was great because we actually ordered it online. Um, so happy with that. So just able to go in, get what we needed, and get out. Not waste a whole lot of time, and still get something good for everyone to have. Something hot.
I wonder if the local government already did some clearing here, because we can't say that they didn't get as much winds, because this is just very near Tagaytay, and then we saw two posts near Domino's that actually fell.
Yeah, we may have caught that on the video on the way in and just not really noticed. But we'll check that. In the meantime, that's just,
Some gift sale is open,
yeah, I was gonna say it looks
because why not? Some gift is life.
Yeah, seems like everything's fairly business as usual. I mean, here's another plant place.
I wonder why their plants don't die.
Yeah, got to figure out why plant-based plants are more resilient. So, anyhow, guys, we are just taking you along for the ride, just in case anything else pops up on our way back. But we will try to get this posted this evening, if possible. See what other weather is coming our way, and then hopefully we will have a big production day tomorrow, guys. Because as you can imagine, these typhoons really mess with your schedule. Um, we had a few things planned for this week, and since everyone was saying that this typhoon was going north, other than really just getting some rain and stuff, we weren't expecting to deal with it too much. And so we had plans for today, which unfortunately didn't happen. And
I'm so dying to decorate the house too. When you say Christmas decorations, for me it's indoor. If it's Daddy's, it's outdoor. So obviously, if you have the typhoon, you can put up decorations outside.
yeah, I mean, I tell you guys, I do enjoy some Christmas decorations, but I enjoy the outdoor decorations because I like doing the lighting. Um, if you saw that umbrella there, just went inside out, so the winds are still gusting pretty good here.
We are here now at Hacienda, the outlets in Silang. I don't think is anyone shopping today?
You never know. Some diehard shoppers. There's an advisory. I missed that part.
Stop on the road. Checking.
But yeah. So anyway, the Christmas decorations. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get to put them up. I mean, well, the outdoor ones anyway, because we've got some great banners that we did just for the holidays, and I don't know if we'll be able to put them out because the wind is so extreme. There's no way the banners are going to survive. You know, 200 plus kph winds, or 160 mile an hour winds for those of you viewing from the States. Um, yeah, 160 mile an hour wind gusts is what we experienced last night, and I tell you, it was definitely there. I mean,
It was very scary. Because if you've seen our video from last night when we went live, right after that video, I went out to check on our Alexa at the balcony, and yes, the wind is pushing me. And I tell you, I am heavy.
yeah, it's not a snowflake, but
Oh, there, the guy was
yeah,
trying to
free free up the tree or something. Um, but yeah, so it's pretty intense storm. I mean, I lived in Texas for 15 years and dealt with my share of hurricanes and tornadoes and other things that we get there, hail and ice. Um, but yeah, the winds, I can't compare it to anything else that I've been through. I mean, they were some severe gusts. I'm just happy that everything's functional, that we only had some minor leaking and some minor water issues, but for the most part, guys, we are in a good place, and hopefully tomorrow will be even better, and we'll take you on some more exciting adventures with the Star Wars family.
Yeah.
So I think that will take care of us for now. I've been seeing a lot of new viewers thanks to Ulysses, or I would actually say, unfortunately, thanks to Ulysses.
Thank you to the new subscribers. Please share our page, our Facebook page. Please share our YouTube channel. We will always get you updated with not not only weather, but anything, everything, especially food.
Yeah, yeah, we cover everything on this channel. So if you're new to tuning in, definitely check out some of the other videos. I encourage you to give us some feedback. We love to talk back with the people that comment, and anyone who wants to send us a message on Facebook, we're generally available. So
Yes, yes. And before I forget, thank you for all those who checked in on us during the typhoon. Thank you. Not everyone actually commented, but we received a lot of messages. And thank you very much. I hope you all stay safe as well.
all right, guys. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for taking the journey with us, and hopefully more to come.
All right. Bye, guys. May the force be with you. Always.
Always.
Okay, so we are now approaching Tagaytay. As you can see, it starts to fog up again as you go up into Tagaytay.
Yeah, this is a quick time check. It's only 2:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, you can see as soon as we start climbing the hill to Tagaytay, it's a little different weather.
Yeah, and like what we always say, you see it better in person, or it doesn't look, the fog doesn't look so much on the camera.
Yeah, but if you look deep into the distance of this video, you can see the thickness of the fog, but I trust you. I tell you that it's just as thick right here up front. But yeah, the camera amazingly is able to cut through a lot of it. And really gives you a much better view than I'm actually experiencing driving. But yeah, I mean, it's not zero visibility by any means, but it's
it could actually be zero visibility by wind. If you're familiar with wind or Josephine's,
yeah.
always there.
Closer to Tall, the fog is always much thicker.
Okay. All right.
Mama Pig Productions.